Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. I am Yan. I listen to debut songs, comeback songs, and songs I never heard of for the first time with you all. I like to dance to K-pop and J-pop, so if you want to check out my projects, it is here. I like to do it. It's fun. It is enjoyable for me. I am also vlogging. I was going to say Japanese first, but then vlogging came out first. Anyways, I wanted to let you know I have these monthly Japanese vlogs where I learn Japanese and vlogging at the same time. You can see my simple life there. And lastly, I have another channel called Yankee and Sorta Cook where I try to make food and bake food, but also share what I eat in a day, different snacks, drinks, and restaurants with you all. So if you're interested in that, please check it out too. All my hobbies here, just want to place them here for anyone who's interested, and thank you for your support and thank you for being here today. Today we are listening to another song. I don't think it's a comeback. I mean, I guess it was a comeback, but not a very recent comeback. I will have to check the date. But anyways, it is the group Lapillus, and another viewer recommended me to listen to the 3 songs. I think this might be within the same era or same time, and wanted to know my thoughts. And I have not watched it or heard of it, so it is perfect. Today we're listening to the song Marionette, so it's kind of like a puppet, like you're controlling something, so I'm guessing they're not, either they are controlling something or someone, or they are being controlled in some way. So I'm guessing there'll be some movements that may look like this, but again, I don't know. These are all guesses. Marionettes, I don't know. They're not always dark, but for some reason I feel like it might be a darker concept, but that can be very different, right? These are all guesses. New viewers, I want to let you know I watch the whole thing first before I talk about it, and then, yeah, I share, themes, give you questions perhaps, and just share my thoughts about the MV. So without further ado, let's check out their song right now. This is a performance video, so I don't think there's necessarily a storyline, but looking here is pretty dark with the lighting and all, and it looks like they're in like an abandoned building, but nice lights for an abandoned building. And yeah, so I have listened to their more recent songs, and I'll share my thoughts about that after I've listened to this one. So let's enjoy Lapillus Marionette performance video.
Watch your step, 내 맘은 mirror 연결된 끈을 놓고 싶어 Cause I'm getting bored 난 미치겠네지만 질리는 맛이 나 Wait up, I just wanna leave now 난 여태 못할 감정을 바래 넌 낯선 다른 move your body 익숙해진 만큼 지겨워진 뻔한 타입 난 my type 끝이 보일 love 비밀스러운 게 좋아 알지 못할 무대 뒤에 그림자 Show me something 내가 아직 가보지 못한 새로운 곳으로 데려가봐 No, no, don't need another weekend No, no, I'm gonna meet a new friend Oh no, 벌써 난 Marionette Oh, oh, you better run 춤을 춘 나를 위한 dance 이 착해 빠진 violence No, no, don't need another weekend Oh, oh, you better run Red, 다시 빨간 장미처럼 같이 더 위험해져 내가 택할 propose ring ring hate this shit shit Right, alright 더 예쁜 폭풍을 줘 We ride or die 조금 더 노력해줘 비밀스러운 게 좋아 알지 못할 무대 뒤에 그림자 Show me something 내가 아직 가보지 못한 새로운 곳으로 데려가봐 No, no, don't need another weekend No, no, I'm gonna meet a new friend Oh, no, 벌써 난 Marionette Oh, oh, you better run Choose it, 확실히 해두는 게 좋을 테니까 Yeah, make or break 뭐 아니면 도 빨리 골라 어떤 노력을 해보든 너만 다시 boy No, no, call me another weekend No, no, I'm gonna meet a new friend Oh no, 벌써 난
right, definitely darker, but I really love the choreo of it. It was very fun, and they had a lot of unique techniques with their voices instead of like, oh, for example, it's like, I can't imitate. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have tried, but like, you know, like a little bit of a spooky vibe, you know, sprinkled onto it, you know, like a little bit of Halloween vibes going on already. But anyways, I really enjoyed it. Let's go back to the beginning so I can refresh my memory on the dance, but also the melody as well. So let me think. There was no rapping in the song. Everyone was able to sing vocally, right? And they had a lot of unique choreography. Marionette, a little bit of controlling, a little bit of spookiness, a lot of little finger, hand, wrist gestures and movements in this time around. And they had good facial expressions too, like side eye, you know, but like a little creepier, just because of the theme and the point of the song. I don't know what they're saying. It might be a love song, like maybe being controlled, but overall they did a really good job, and it's a performance video, no storyline, but I can appreciate other things as well. So everyone did a really good job with their part, you know, and they really stood out, and the camera work did a really good job pinpointing at who is singing, so then we can, you know, make better connections with that. But there's also just a little bit of like a cool, creepy vibe coming from them, which I haven't seen, because usually Lapillus has more happy, jollyful music, so to speak. This is a little darker, and so that was very fun, refreshing, and different. Yeah, like her with that expression there. And so, like I said, since the performance video, we didn't have a lot of fancy, you know, backdrops. We were just in one place, and another time we just had a little shower in the back. But I think that's fine. I really like the vocals they had. They were able to make it a little creepy and spooky the way it should be, and it was great hearing that from all of them, because like I said, they haven't done that before. So I really like them being broader, right? Having more skills or more surprises for us to enjoy. And so the choreo isn't hard. A lot of hip and a lot of finger, wrist movements from what I remember this first time around. And so I feel like it was really fun, and they did a really good job here. Now, as to the 3 songs that were recommended to me, I will be discussing my opinions on which one would be better for a title song, and it's mainly based on, you know, what I saw. Since I don't understand Korean, I won't be looking at the lyrics, but I will talk about the ones, or the one that I think I might like more as a title song, as a lot of viewers who dropped by, we were kind of talking about that. So there were 3 songs that were recommended, and I need to double check. I can't check right now since I'm recording, but if these 3 songs are in the same album or they're not. But the first song that I listened to recently by them was called Who's Next, and then I had a lot of comments saying like, oh, check out these other 2 songs and tell us what you think about it. And so the other song I listened to was called Paper. I did that not too long ago if you want to check it out. And now Marionette. And so I think, in my opinion, a title song is what catches people's attention. It makes them remember the melody, especially, or remember the theme or the storyline, I guess. Because there's just so many groups, there's just a bunch of title songs. You want to have that one song that gets someone's attention, whether they are your fans or new viewers or people who don't know about the group. You want to find a way to like absorb them or attract them in and get to know you, right? And so what I think is, usually I don't pick slower songs for title songs. I usually like the title songs that they plan the most, I guess, on average. But I think Paper was the song that caught my attention the most. The beat is very different than the other title songs out there. Usually they're upbeat, lively, but Paper is a step slower, so to speak, and it catches you in a different way. I still remember now, even though I haven't listened to it in a while, but it has da 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 da, that type of a rhythm. So that part caught my attention, and I still remember the magical, dreamy room that they were in, and the moves were definitely a lot slower, not as intense or quick paced as other title songs. So for this time around, I feel like Paper really caught my attention more. Marionette is also a great song, as well as Who's Next. Marionette reminds me of some other songs by other K-pop groups who had a similar tone or melody, that spooky melody, or that spooky vibe, I should say. And so while I enjoyed it too, it seems like a lot of other groups popped up in my head, so maybe other people might think the same way too. Who's Next is definitely upbeat and lively, and so another great way to get people's attention, as usually quick, more upbeat songs are more enjoyable. Maybe, I don't know. Everyone has different personalities and tastes. For me, I usually get into it, but Paper this time around, I think, wins. And so, yeah, that's just my thought. I mean, overall, I do not dislike their songs. I like them. But if I have to pick, I prefer Paper out of the 3 songs I listened to recently by Lapillus. So yeah, share your thoughts below. Tell me what you thought. It's okay if you have a different opinion. There's like nothing wrong with that. I am so down and will respect your opinions as you are respecting mine. So yeah, continue to chat more with me. Continue to support Lapillus. Enjoy Marionette and their other songs as well. Thank you for watching, and I will see you another time. Goodbye.